Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack and I just encountered this and oh boy, imagine bootlicking and shilling for a social credit system that raised lung cancer giving cigarettes companies higher than an electric car company all because they pandered to the system. If I needed more proof that woke Americans like OP like any morals, this is just a screenshot from Aaron Sibarium. New from S&P Global to the London Stock Exchange. Wow. Tobacco companies are crushing Tesla in the ESG ratings. How could cigarettes, which kill over 8 million a year, be deemed a moral ethical investment than an electrical car? One answer. Tobacco has gone woke. And then this is the OP one. It's the new dog whistle for tiny builder fragile. Yeah, they just want to call everything a dog whistle. Conspiracy theories, whatever. There you crush it with facts. And then I decided to find this. I went inside to decide how tobacco companies are crushing ESG ratings. Women involved in tobacco farming often face structural and cultural barriers. The tobacco giant Philip Morris brought in its 22 ESG report. Globally, less than 15% of agricultural land is owned by women. Oh man, I don't like this. This is oh shit. Oh well. Before we jump to conclusions, let's read this quickly. S&P met headlines this month when it gave Tesla, the world's largest manufacturer of electrical cars, a lower environmental, social, and governance score than Philip Morris International. Funny enough, when they are just so into electrical cars, they are just pushing every car company to become woke. And then you have Tesla, which they strictly produce electric cars, and they have a lower ESG score, even though they align with their bullshit. Hmm, it's not about saving the planet. It's something else. The electric car company whose CEO Elon Musk has become a culture war lightning rod earned just 37 points on the 100 points scale compared with the cigarette giants 84. ESG ratings are supposed to guide investors and their money towards ethical enterprises, but Big Tobacco has lapped Tesla in the ESG ratings race more than once. Wow. Just wow. Sustainalytics, a widely used ESG rating tool, gives Tesla. Also, they have a racist, discriminatory tool just to point the ESG ratings. Oh shit. Gives Tesla a worse score than Altria, one of the largest tobacco producers in the world, and the London Stock Exchange gives British American Tobacco an ESG score of 94, the tier highest of any company on the exchange top share index, while Tesla earns a million 65. How could cigarettes, which, yeah, we we read that we kill over 8 million people each year, and honestly, tobacco, actual natural tobacco is good. The cigarettes of these fucking companies create are just pure cancer with little tobacco. And I bet there is no tobacco in there anymore. They are just pure cancer. That's why they kill tons of people, and they actually made it so with some extra touch of addiction, just so you can kill yourself faster while buying the stuff. Be deemed a more ethical investment than electrical cars. It may have something to do with the tobacco industry embrace of corporate progressivism. Companies like Altria have gone out of their way to emphasize the diversity of their corporate boards. Yeah, I know the result, but I bet That was well, they're just a cigarette company. Well, there is Bud Light, but there is a different type of. Oh shit! It's the same thing. It, well, honestly, the peace water doesn't kill you faster. Well, if you're driving, of course, when you're drunk, but cigarettes? Hmm. The mentality of the ones still consuming it? Well, here we are. They are wokies now. And the breadth of their social justice initiatives from funding minority business to promoting transformer women in sports. Oh, and we have links of this. But Tesla, whose executives are overwhelmingly white men, has resisted the bandwagon, going so far as to fire its top HDTV diversity officer last year. The S in ESG typically includes diversity program, yeah, because of social. Philip Morris International, which in 2021 advertised a partnership with African data scientists, got a social score of 84 from S&P Global. Tesla got a measly 20. Hmm. Yeah, so everyone is still are now in touch into this. The ESG is spread for wokeness, pedophile, bullshit propaganda. And they are going to force it so hard on everyone's lives by investment. They're using the ESG to actually control investors into what they should put their money just so they can have their profits even though at the expense of the dropping of consumers and customers. I separate those two because they are so different. It is that the ESG is just a pyramidal scheme. Shit. And just so we can just read start with this article because yeah, this is the result of ESG. The contrast highlights the hazard of a movement that lumps pressing health and environmental issues with ideological facts. Early ESG efforts were laser focused on science stocks, companies whose uh, core business was deemed immoral, including tobacco. But as ESG investing has ballooned, so has the number of variables used in ESG ratings. You mean like the UN, the United Nations, when they decided to go degenerate after the World War II? Yeah, I believe so. Which now encompass everything from labor practices and carbon pledges to diversity trainings and human rights. That has created countless opportunities to game the system. Experts say, and let even more sordid companies score points and investors by towing the progressive line. Yeah, as this whole article say, just of course the carbon footprint stand, yeah, don't buy the degrade, and even though the ESG is supposed to do that, the skin, the ones who really know what ESG was from the start, they just haven't the last laugh. Well, more and more normies, and more, at least they're finally waking up. This is just for controlling your lives. 1984, that's that's a fact. It was only a fiction book turned into reality. And here we are. Here we are. HDTV, Transformers, mutilating children, chromatic change, because I'm not going to call it climate change. These are just chromatic change. They always find a way to take away words from me, but as sure as hell I don't want them to take away my whole freedom of choice. Because fucking hell, fucking BlackRock, fucking George Soros, fucking Tim Cook, fucking Bill Gates, they just really want to destroy everything. And well, I want to tell using Microsoft Edge here when it comes to Bill Gates, but well, Adblock gives me support at least. That's pretty much everything. I hope you have a great day.